So in our magic system, the humans and the magic world were separated. There were magic creatures and objects left behind, and there were some humans that got caught up in the magical world. Now, from the very start of all this, there have been weak points and cracks in which magic has been bleeding into the human world, allowing some magical creatures and even some mortal people to evolve, change, and adapt in order to survive and live unnaturally long or immortal lives as they did when the magic in the human world were one, as intended by the magical universe. Anyway, moving on. So, I'm thinking that some of the weaker magical objects left behind essentially died. They're like semi-sentient because, I don't know, magic. But super powerful ones, or ones that were kept near some of these cracks or weak points, were able to maintain their existence. These belong to powerful creatures specifically because they couldn't be wielded by lesser magical creatures, right? But in this world where they have been left behind and they're scraping together everything they can to survive, maybe even if they were once powerful, obviously they don't have the same access to magic they do now, even in weak points. So they're much weaker. So they're collecting some of these magical objects and trying to utilize them and hoping that maybe their power is weak enough that they can manage it. But what ends up happening is the sentient object, the crown, is strong enough and powerful enough to maintain its sentience and its existence, but not strong enough to continue surviving without a symbiotic relationship with another one of these magical creatures. Maybe rather than taking over whatever weaker magical creature it is being used by, it has to form like a symbiotic relationship with this fae in order to survive. So like, I think together they become something else, like a new type of creature together that they can never come back from. Like even when the worlds recombine, that's what they are. They're this new thing. And I think that would happen to a lot of creatures who are able to come across some of these bigger, badder magical objects. Because at this point, it's change or perish.